Hey everybody, welcome back to AMA Garage 253. I'm Chris.
I'm Andrew.
And this is Big Yellow.
Big yellow truck. Yeah, so the last video we left off, we ended up taking off most of the front end and the fenders. The only thing left that we have is the front bumper, front pillar piece, and the front nose, I guess it would be, or said I'm not sure exactly the name of it.
Grill frame.
Grill frame. Yeah, so tonight we're going to take off those three different things, and then probably like the hood hinges and maybe the front fender liners. We'll see what we get to. So.
And the battery box. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Just little things. So I haven't drained the radiator fluid yet or anything as far as motor wise. So to take off the actual radiator support, I probably have to drain the antifreeze out of it so we can pull the radiator out. But we'll see. We'll see what we got.
We'll get around to it. So we'll make these videos though so we can keep them coming for you guys to see. So
yeah, it's fun taking it apart. It's not too difficult. Like I said, as long as you kind of have a little bit of mechanical ability, yeah. You could do it at home. So
and tools,
yes. So luckily we have enough tools to be able to somewhat figure out what we're doing. But that's where we're at right now. So
all right, you guys sit back and enjoy, and we'll check back with you, and we'll get to taking this thing apart. Thank you.
Alright guys, so the first bolt to take off the bumper, you have a 3/4 inch bolt right here. That's going to be your support arm for the front bumper. From there you also have two. They're going to be right down here, 1 and 2. I'll show you those when we get to them. So for right now we're going to get this one off. The other side's going to be the same thing. So you have 2 in the front right here on the front frame, and then one the support bracket of the bumper to the frame. So we're going to take those off right now. Is it moving?
I can't see.
Alright guys, so the back bolt we just got off. These are the 2 front bolts for the bracket for the front bumper, which is not, they're C's right now. So we're gonna take a minute and throw some BB blaster on there, and hopefully we can get these things off. So we're gonna spray the other side just to be safe, and then hopefully after a little bit, after sitting, we'll try to get them off. Stay tuned.
All right, everybody, so a little bit of playing around, a little bit of to do here. Some of the screws hung up, and some of them were replacements that weren't the best choices to replace them with.
Yeah, so that side, like we just showed you a little bit ago, when we were having a little trouble, but we were able to get them off. We were able to get the bracket that connects to the bumper and the frame completely off, so that way it came off, no problems. This side, we could not get the, there were carriage bolts, but they weren't seated all the way, and over the years they've grimy and just corroded and they're stuck, so they just kept spinning instead of being locked in place. So we had to ditch that and disconnect it from the front carriage bolts.
Yep, but they came out pretty easy.
Yeah,
So.
it's a lot easier. And then as far as the front filler piece and then the other big yellow piece that blocks the radiator where the grill's kind of connected, there was 2 bolts. There's a total, and we'll show you a diagram, we'll kind of zoom in for you. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10,
9 or 10.
9 or 10 bolts that connects the front little filler piece that goes right above the bumper and the big housing area. So 2 of those did not want to come off.
They were in really awkward spots for starters and just not getting good leverage on them, and then they started to round anyways.
Yeah, so we'll have to get those off somehow, probably soak them with PB Blaster for a couple days, and I think that's probably where we're gonna probably end at right now. We'll start soaking some of the rest of the bolts because like I said, those for some reason didn't want to come off and we were having a trouble with the other side, but luckily we were able to get it off. So
Yep. So no problems, just minor inconveniences, but it's just we got replacement bolts for everything, so it's just a matter of getting the pieces off, whether we've got to cut them, drill them, or take them apart properly.
Yep.
At this point, all of those options are proper.
Yeah. So we'll have to either take a grinder and just knock these off as far as for the bracket that's down here, or figure something out. Like I said, we'll probably soak them a little bit longer and see if we can get them to either tighten or loosen up a little bit, and that way we can get them out. So.
Yep. Anyways, well, that's where we're going to end this one. So you guys take care.
Yep, appreciate you watching. We're almost at 100 subscribers. We're almost there, so it's a small little milestone. I mean, we didn't think much of it. We're just kind of enjoying what we're doing and put it on there for you guys to see. But that's awesome. So thank you for the support.
Yep, we appreciate it. Share it with your friends. Take care.